the liberty interests of the users is implicated? Because what they are doing would be criminal.
On the same basis, Justice Cromwell, yes, that they could be prosecuted, yes.
And if that's the only Section 7 interest implicated, is your case better or worse?
It's much clearer, because you'd say, well, someone is facing prosecution and could go to jail for committing an offense, the offense being unauthorized possession or production of a controlled substance. And the question is, if there are no medical issues associated with that, no additional liberty or security of the person concerns, the question is it consistent with the principles of fundamental justice to allow that person to be convicted of that offense? And the answer would be, if the Crown proves the offense beyond a reasonable doubt and the accused has a fair trial, then the principles of fundamental justice are addressed. It's only...
But I thought that what's being challenged is the criminalization of the possession of the particular substance, and the legal issue is whether that's arbitrary. I'm having difficulty seeing what difference it makes, what other Section 7 interests are implicated.
It's not a challenge to the criminal offense of possession of those substances. It's a challenge to the under-inclusiveness of a regulatory scheme that allows for medical access.
The result of which is to make the offense unconstitutional.
Right, but the claim is, I need a substance to treat a medical condition that I can't otherwise treat. Or that should be the scope of what is protected by Section 7. It shouldn't be, I prefer this illegal treatment over that one. If that's all it is, then what you have is based on health concerns. So there's a recent case about access to raw milk. You know, I believe that pasteurized milk is not healthy and it causes health problems. So I want to have access to a raw milk collective. And the law that prohibits me from doing that is inconsistent with my Section 7 rights. And the Ontario Court of Appeals said, well, no, just because you personally believe that pasteurized milk has health concerns there's no objective basis to your claim that that infringes upon your liberty, because there's no objective support for that.
I don't want to delay you, because I know you have a lot of ground to cover in a short amount of time, but I just want to signal to you that I'm not following this line of reasoning at all.
Right.